welcome to another lovely edition of Repurchase or Pass. And that's where I tell you guys what products are absolutely amazing and what products are absolute trash. So let's get into the first one. We have the Bioderma micellar water. This was the one for combination skin. It's a purifying, cleansing micellar water. I did like this micellar water. It was pretty good. I've used the original and I've used this one. They both work really well. Most mascara formulas, I found that it did remove them. And I did like them for removing like stubborn eyeliners. So I would definitely consider getting this again. It's going to be a while though, because I did just get a beauty box from Allure, which came with micellar water. And I do want to try that one out before I repurchase this. But this is definitely something I would consider getting again in the near future. And then the next one, this is my second tube of this that I finished. This is the Panoxyl Acne Foaming Wash. So this has 10% benzoyl peroxide. It's maximum strength. So if you have really bad acne, you're trying to prevent breakouts, or even just body acne, this is great. I've used this on my face mostly in the evenings and my body, and it works beautifully. It's even getting rid of odor. So, I mean, it is a little bit strong, but this lasted me several months. So if you're looking for a really good face wash and you have acne prone skin, Panoxyl is definitely a good drugstore option to consider. So I would repurchase this again. In fact, I have another box waiting for me in the medicine cabinet to go. And then we have the next item. This is the Nivea Creme. I've spoken about this one before. So this is my little travel size one. I keep this by my nightstand. I have another one for my purse, but this is great if your skin is just particularly very dry. I personally like to use this on my hands and on my feet. As you guys know, the feet is the thickest, your foot bottom is the thickest part of your skin on your body. So it needs a little bit more TLC, a little extra hydration. And this cream is very thick and emollient. It has a lightweight fragrance. So I think it's perfect for bedtime when you're looking for a little extra hydration. It also works great on the face. My face is a little bit more acne prone, so it's not something that I would definitely use personally for my face, but I know a lot of other people who love this on their face, especially under makeup. So I already did repurchase a larger jar of that. Then we have the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I've also spoken about this before. So this product is pretty good. I mean, if you're looking to keep your brows lifted in place, if you like that laminated look, this product is great. I think for me, I've just used this product so many times. This is probably like my 6th jar of this, and I think I've just personally outgrown it. Like, I don't know that I really want like a feathered brow at this point. And I've discovered a few other brow products that I really like. So this one I don't know that I'll really be buying again. I am going to try the new e.l.f. brow laminated one. I just got that one recently and I'm really excited about trying it out. So I'll let you guys know how I like this one. So there's really nothing wrong with this product. It was a great product. It does what it claims to do. It's just, I get bored and I've moved on. So it will be something that, you know, for gifts I would consider getting for people, but I think I like some of the other e.l.f. brow products a little bit better than this one. Then next product we have, this is an old one that I had in my cupboard for a while. So this was a face mask that was made by Makeup Revolution, and it was a hydrating watermelon face mask. It looks like little watermelon seeds in there. So it was a gel-based mask, and truthfully, I don't know that it hydrated or did anything. It was just for fun. I bought it during the pandemic when I was like really bored and I needed something to keep myself occupied at home. So it had like this like jelly consistency. I don't know if there was really anything in those seeds, to be honest, but you know, it was for fun, for giggles, so to speak. So this is definitely not something that I would probably repurchase at this point. I found really good K-beauty masks that I really love, so I'm just gonna stick with those. So that's a pass for me. The next product is the Derma E Scar Gel. This was kind of a major disappointment for me. I used this a couple times, and my mom actually used this a couple times for some of her scars. And between the two of us, we really didn't see much of a difference. I don't know, maybe it's because we both scar easily, but the smell wasn't that great, and I didn't really see a huge difference in this one. We both ended up using some other products that worked a little better. So this one is trash for me. Next product we have is this Onyx Professional Fast Drying Nail Dryer. I don't know why, but me and my mom, we always bought these. And then, like, we'd use them, but, like, I just kind of wonder if it was actually ever really drying anything. Like, is it just blowing out air? I don't know. It's just a bunch of chemicals. I don't see the point in this, to be honest with you. I actually am going to get a new electric dryer where I could just stick my hands under it and it dries. I don't know. I feel like this is a little gimmicky. So that's trash for me. I definitely won't be rebuying that. Then we have the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. This is a deep conditioning mask. This is my third time using this mask. Every once in a blue, I do like it. It does kind of help add a little protein and revitalize the hair. It's not my favorite mask, but I do reach for it from time to time. It's great. It does everything it claims to do. So, I mean, if you have curly or coily hair, it's something to definitely try. It's a little bit on the pricier side, so this is like an occasional purchase that I would get this. But it's not something that I'm opposed to repurchasing again. There's just so many hair masks and different things on the market for curly and coily hair. So Briogeo in general is a great brand. So it's definitely something that I would consider buying again. Just not too excited about it. And then we have a couple more. So this is actually a gift. Somebody bought me like some cheap perfume. Sierra something. It's a no. Smell like toilet water, you know, like he. I didn't like that one. You know, sometimes you just have to graciously and politely take a gift and like, thank you, great, and kind of move on. But yeah, we didn't even finish that one. All right, next product we have is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is a contour one. So initially I did like this product, but then after I tried out some other contour products, particularly liquid and cream contour products, I was a little underwhelmed. What I didn't like is the packaging. So it gets pretty messy here. And I found myself, instead of just like doing the little dots and like blending it in, I found myself just using my hand and like getting whatever I could out of the sponge that way. But yeah, I just don't like the packaging. I wish they would repackage this so it's a little bit more user friendly, because I feel like the sponge with the cap, in theory, it makes sense, but it's just messy and you don't get an even application when you do that. So I found myself constantly just putting the product, like squeezing it out on my hand and then applying it with a brush, and it looked beautiful at that point. I just think it's something about the sponge applicator. Anything that I get with the sponge applicator, it just doesn't work for me. Like, I don't like it. Like, in theory, I'm like, oh, this will be quick and easy, and then I just end up putting the product on my hand because I feel like you just get a better blend. So yeah, no, it's a pass for me. It's trash. I'm sorry, e.l.f. I like your products, but that was not my fave. All right, next product we have is by Yensa. So this is the Super Silk Serum Foundation. I didn't really find anything particularly wrong with this. It's just, I got it in Ipsy, and it's definitely not my shade. Like, this is 2 shades lighter than what I actually am, and I just can't do it. I can't make it work. I've tried adding color corrector. It's a loss, you guys. So it's probably good. I don't know. I had it on my skin for 2.5 seconds before I realized I couldn't even use it as concealer. So, nope. That's trash for me. Not a big fan of Yensa. And then this is the time of year where I go through all my nail polishes and I check to see what's expired, what's not really going to be good for me to put back on my nails, and I get rid of those jars. So this was a dollar store find. This is the LA Girl Extreme Shine Gel Like Polish. It was pretty good. You know what? It's a basic white nail polish. You're doing French manicure, you're doing all white manicure. It worked beautifully. I have no complaints. Would definitely get this again. And it was $1.25. I mean, to me, that's a no-brainer. Then this one is an oldie, but a goodie. I don't even know if they make this product anymore. So Too Faced had a lip scrub moons ago, like many moons ago. And I was just cleaning out like all the stuff that like really was like past its expiration date. And I had this Too Faced Peach Lip Scrub in my drawer. I do remember liking this product a lot. And then I discovered lip mask, and then I'm like, well, what do I need this for? I can just like exfoliate my lips with a washcloth and put a lip mask on, and it's fine. My lips aren't extremely dry where I have to use like a sugary scrub on my lips. I think it's a fun product, but truthfully, I don't even know if they make this anymore. So I don't even know if this is something you can repurchase. Either way, I don't have a use for it anymore because I've discovered lip masks and I really like those. So this will be a pass for me. And then we do have a couple more nail products. So this was the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. It was like a glittery top coat. It has like blue and silvery little specks in it. I did love this, but it expired. You could even tell like what used to be clear nail polish is kind of yellowing a little bit. So it's time to retire that one. I haven't found the little glittery polish again, but if I see something similar to it, I definitely consider repurchasing it. So that was a fun color. I kind of like that one. And then this is another Briogeo Curl Charisma mask. Now this mask I really like. It defined my curl, made my hair look beautiful. It came out hydrated. I was able to run a comb through it after my wash day. Absolutely loved it. Would definitely consider getting this again. And I like that it had that rice and amino acids in it. Definitely going to invest in the large jar. It is a little bit pricey for a mask. I think it's like in the $30 price range. But anything that works well and makes my hair look pretty, sold. Just take my money. So it's definitely a repass for a repass. What is a repass? A repurchase for me. I would definitely consider getting this mask again. And then this one's kind of fun. My parents went on a vacation, one of the Caribbean islands. I want to say St. Thomas. And they brought this back to me and I loved it. I wore it for years. It's a mood changing polish. So I know it looks like a pearly yellowy white, but it would turn like this hot pink color. It's like a pH nail polish, and it was so cool and I loved it. And then I went to use it the other day and I realized like, oh my God, it expired. So this would change color when it's exposed to sunlight. And I don't know, I think this is just like a novelty thing, so I doubt I could like find this anywhere and repurchase it. But I just thought this was like a really interesting product. So yeah, God willing, if I could find it, I would definitely get it again. I love that shade of pink. And then we have one more product here. So this is the Sally Hansen Big Matte Top Coat. So at a certain point, matte nails, I remember, were in a few years ago. And I kind of jumped on that bandwagon, but I was being cheap. I'm like, I'm not going to get matte nail polish or matte like press-ons. I'm just going to get this. So what you would essentially do is if you have a shiny top coat, you could use this instead over your shiny colored nail polish, and it would automatically like dull the shine and make it look matte, so you have like a really fun look. Love this. It just expired. I don't know if I'm really into matte nails like that lately. Lately, I like everything to be nice and glowy and dewy, and I think the same goes for my nails. I kind of like them shiny, but I think this was a fun and innovative product to have. So if you're looking for something to do like interesting nail art and you want a matte finish, this is really good to try. And oh, I forgot. So I have a couple random makeup brushes in here that have just they are on their last leg. Like I'm brushing my powder and everything on, and like these little pieces of hairs are just like coming off. These were Bare Minerals soft focus brushes. Unfortunately, I have two more of these. I used to use these to apply like my powder blush and any of the loose highlighters. So these are really great. I love these. These are at least like 8 years old. So I mean, these brushes really did their due diligence. They last a very long time. This one was from the Body Shop. And same thing goes, like the bristles are just kind of falling out. I've had this probably for about 6 years. And this, I just, it's something about these Wet n Wild brushes. I bought them all because they were all so inexpensive. And then I just got to a point where like I realized I don't like the way they blend makeup on my face. So I'm just getting rid of that one. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.